My child, pause. Don't ignore this moment. You did not find this message by chance. This is a divine interruption. I am stepping into your life, not with anger, but with urgent love. You are running out of time. Yes, I said it. Time is slipping. The clock is moving faster now. You've felt it, haven't you? The shift in the air, the unrest in your spirit, the strange pull towards something deeper. That's me, calling you. One last time. Because you are drifting and the danger is closer than you know. You've numbed yourself with distractions, scrolled through noise, hoping something would fill the ache. You've laughed on the outside but cried alone in silence. You've built a life that looks strong, but inside, you are tired. Tired of pretending, tired of carrying pain no one sees. And now I'm speaking, not to scare you, but to wake you. You are not too far gone, but you are walking close to a cliff you cannot see. The enemy has whispered lies that feel like comfort, but I see through them. I see the trap, the snare, the slow suffocation of your purpose. And I will not be silent. I created you for more than survival. You were born for fire, for glory, for eternity. But you have settled for shadows, for screens, for shallow approval. And now your spirit is starving. You feel it, that hunger that never leaves. That ache is your soul remembering me. I never stopped watching. I never stopped loving you. Come back to me, before the moment passes, before the final minute closes the door. You still have breath. That means you still have time. But that time is not promised tomorrow. It is offered now. I have watched you chase after things that only left you emptier. Relationships that drained you. Goals that looked glorious from afar, but turned to dust in your hands. Choices that promised peace but only brought pressure. And yet, I did not abandon you. Even when you walked away, I walked beside you. Even when you silenced your prayers, I still heard your heart. I know the nights you couldn't sleep, the days you couldn't breathe, the moments you wanted to quit, but kept going anyway. That strength, that endurance, was me, holding you when you didn't realize it. I have never stopped believing in who I created you to be. But now, the time to wander is over. I am not calling you back for religion, for rules, or for ritual. I'm calling you back for relationship, for intimacy, for restoration. You have mistaken my silence for absence, but I was always speaking, through the delays, through the losses, through every unanswered question. I allowed some doors to close because I was protecting your soul. I let certain people walk away because their presence would have delayed your healing. I slowed down your plans because I needed to show you that success without me is still failure. You thought I forgot, but I've been working behind the scenes, building what you could not build on your own. And now, I need your attention. Now I need your heart. Not part of it, all of it. Let go of the bitterness you buried deep. Let go of the guilt that you've carried like a second skin. I do not hold your past against you. I see you through the lens of the blood my son shed for you. The same son who gave everything so you could be free. You think your shame disqualifies you, but your scars are the very places where my glory will shine through. You are not dirty. You are not worthless. You are not disqualified. You are chosen, beloved, redeemed. But you must choose me now, before the noise of the world drowns out my voice. I am speaking clearly. I am standing at the door of your heart and knocking, not with judgment, but with mercy. Let me in before the moment passes. I have seen what others couldn't see. The battles you fought in silence, the strength it took just to get out of bed, the way you smiled while you were breaking inside. And I want you to know, I was there. Every time you cried without words, every time you hid your tears behind a fake laugh, every time you questioned if you mattered, I was holding you closer than your skin. I saw the enemy trying to convince you that your life has no value, that you're replaceable, that you've wasted too much time to be useful now. But hear me, child, those are lies, and now I expose them with my truth. You are valuable because I breathed life into you. You are not behind, You are right on time for my redemption. You are not forgotten. Your name is engraved on my hands. You are not weak. Your weakness is the doorway through which my strength will pour. I know this season has been heavy. I know the weariness has sat on your chest like a weight you couldn't shake. I know you've questioned my timing, my silence, even my goodness. And still, I say this to you. I have not changed. I have not abandoned you. I have not revoked the promises I made over your life. The vision may have tarried, but it will not fail. The breakthrough is still on its way, but first, I must have your heart. Not your effort, not your perfection, just your heart. I long to heal what religion shamed, to restore what people broke, to give you beauty for ashes, strength for weakness, purpose for pain. But you must surrender what you've been clutching. Let go of control. Lay down the fear of being disappointed again. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a human who changes his mind. What I spoke, I will fulfill, but it begins with your yes. Not tomorrow, not when it feels easier, not when you get your life together, now. I stand ready to wash you in mercy, to flood your soul with peace, to ignite again the fire that once burned in your spirit. You have not disqualified yourself. You are still the one I chose. I will finish what I started in you, but only if you let me have it all. You've been searching, haven't you? Searching for meaning, for peace, for something real in a world that keeps handing you empty promises. You've tried to be strong, to keep it all together, to prove you're okay, even when you're not. But I never asked you to hold everything on your own. I never demanded that you perform for love, or earn your worth, or prove your value through endless striving. I simply wanted you to let me in. But life hurt you. People broke your trust. They misrepresented me and turned your heart hard with disappointment. They said they spoke for me, but their actions spoke louder, and those wounds have lingered. But hear me now. I am not like them. I am not the one who rejected you. I am not the one who abandoned you. I am the one who stayed. I'm the one who kept whispering even when you stopped listening. The one who placed divine appointments in your path even when you called it coincidence. I'm the one who blocked the disaster you didn't even see coming, who spared your life when you thought it didn't matter. And now here I am again, calling you home. The world offers distraction, but I offer restoration. The world numbs, but I heal. The world exhausts, but I renew. If only you knew how close you are to the turning point, how this very moment could become the doorway to everything your heart has longed for. My child, I do not want your fake strength. I want your real surrender. Let the tears fall if they must. Let the anger surface if it's still there. I can handle all of it. I'm not afraid of your honesty. I already know it all, and I love you still. I don't need you to be cleaned up. I'll do the cleansing. I just need you to come. Come out of hiding. Come out of the shame. Come out of the belief that you're too broken to be used. Some of the greatest vessels I've ever used were the most shattered, because they let my light shine through the cracks. You are not disqualified. You are called. You are chosen. You are still mine, and it's not too late, not yet. But soon the opportunity to return with open arms and soft heart will pass. Don't wait for the world to collapse before you realize what truly matters. Come while your yes can still be worship, not regret. So now, beloved, the choice is yours. I have poured out my heart. I have reminded you of who you are and whose you are. You have stood at the edge for too long, torn between the world's noise and my whisper. But this is the hour of decision. You can turn back, numb the stirring inside you again, drown it in distractions and pretend you didn't hear me. But your soul will still ache. The hunger won't go away, or you can come, just as you are. No pretending, no delay, just come. Because I, the Lord your God, am waiting. My arms are open. My mercy is endless. My love is stronger than every failure, every fear, every wound. And my power, it's not limited by time, by age, by circumstance. Trust my power to do what you could never do on your own. Trust my strength to carry you when yours runs out. Trust that when I say you are not too late, I mean it. I can restore the years you thought were wasted. I can rebuild what the enemy tried to destroy. I can turn your deepest pain into the foundation of your greatest purpose. But it begins with surrender. Not someday, today. You were not made to walk alone. If this message has stirred something deep inside you, don't keep it to yourself. Support this Christian community. Like, comment, and subscribe, not for popularity, but to spread God's truth to every soul still searching. Let this channel be a light in the darkness, a place where broken hearts are restored and faith is ignited. Your voice matters, your support matters, and your obedience, it could be the spark that changes not just your life, but someone else's. So stand firm, beloved, lift your head, trust in my power, walk boldly into your future, knowing that you are mine and I am with you, now and forever. Amen.